What's going on, guys? Everything crypto back again for a new video today. Today we're going to be talking about a new cryptocurrency that has been, well, fairly new, that has been popping up a few times around the crypto space, which I've seen on YouTube and other things, and I thought I'd do a video about it today because it's very interesting. And as I'll get into more into the video in a minute, this is actually a direct competitor to the Helium token. I'm sure a lot of you, a lot of my subscribers are familiar with the Helium token or the Helium network, say, as it is actually quite a big project now. I first started to look at Helium about a year ago when it wasn't as big, which is why I'm doing a YCrypt video today and letting you guys know about this direct competitor that could potentially be even better than the Helium network. So what exactly is YCrypt? YCrypt is, as they say, as you see on their website, the smart Wi-Fi network powered by the people for the people. So it is very similar to how when you go around different places, say restaurants and stuff, and you connect to their hotspot, YCrypt and Helium, they're pretty much selling their own devices, which are very similar to routers, where you get your internet from, and they connect to devices wirelessly. They sell their own devices where you set up, for example, in your house or wherever you want around the world in these different grid locations. And just by having them set up and sync to the blockchain, the network of YCrypt or Helium, you actually be able to earn their personalized crypto coins. So with YCrypt, it was their tokens, and with Helium, it'll be their own tokens. You actually be able to earn them passively from just having the mining rig. Well, not really rig, it's more like just a router which uses very little power, and you'll be able to passively earn crypto coins back from there, which I believe is one of the best forms of passive income at the moment, these kind of Wi-Fi hotspot tokens. And the reason I'm letting you guys know about YCrypt right now is because I saw Helium about a year and a bit ago, and I really wanted to get into it. However, all the miners were just sold out. So at the moment with YCrypt, they do not even have their miners released yet. So if you guys do want to get on this, I'll explain a bit more in the video in a second how you can actually obtain these miners, because there is pretty much a waiting list which you have to go on, and then they'll actually email you, or you can put your Twitter in there as well. I think they might give you a DM and let you guys know when they are actually available. So as you can see from the main bit here, I kind of just explained what YCrypt was and how it's a direct competitor to Helium. They have actually got an app just like Helium, which you can, once the miners will be out, you'll be able to access the miner, see how much it's been earning. I'm guessing other various points, maybe like the signal strength and how synced up it is to the blockchain, things like that. You can also see here how you can actually mine YCrypt, and that is through their miners here, which I'll get onto in a second. They actually have already had an IDO, and as you can see here, they have got NFTs and their devices coming very soon, as well as their testnet. There also has a little video here on what is YCrypt if you want to just get a little bit more information about it on their website, which is ycrypt.com. As you can see here, that is what the YCrypt device will look like. And here we go on to the features. So like I said previously, when you actually obtain the hotspot, you actually be able to set them up, and you'll be able to get your own Wi-Fi hotspot. Just by having these set up in various locations, you'll be able to earn WNT, the YCrypt token, passively, just from having them set up. But then once that they have the whole network set up and they actually have users on the network trying to use the data, you'll actually be able to add credit through the YCrypt tokens onto your devices or the miners, and you'll be able to actually charge how much money you want for the data. So say if I've got a miner in my house and someone wants to connect to it, I will say put $5 worth of YCrypt token on it, and that will get me a certain amount of data, let's say 1 gigabyte. The person outside will then try and connect to it, and I will be able to charge whatever I want for that 1 gigabyte of data. So I can say, I want $20 for you to be able to use that 1 gigabyte of data from my Wi-Fi miner. So pretty much the person gets what they want, and you will also be able to make a profit while just using the miner, as well as it while it just sits there, being able to earn passive income. As you can see here, you also mine WNT during every internet session. It also says here that you'll be able to receive payments into your wallet account when other users connect your hotspot and network and cash out all of your earnings onto any of your bank accounts. I'm not sure what they mean by this exactly, if they mean just the token bank accounts, or they mean actual fiat bank accounts. I'm not sure about that. If you guys do know about that, let me know down in the comments, but I'm not too sure. You can also switch providers. Allows you to move between mobile and fiber network providers easily, which is also a very nice feature. They also have their investors here, which actually are quite a lot of investors and backers, as well as partners. This is very nice to see for a very low cap new project, as I don't believe Helium had this much support when they were first setting up and were as small as Ycrypt, which shows very promising signs for Ycrypt, and I'll explain why I'm actually going to get into this once the miners do come out. So as you can see here, this is actually their app that they have. If you do want to go and download that, I'm sure you can get that on Android or Apple. You can download that and kind of see what kind of features that they have, and as you see here, you can withdraw from your Ycrypt wallet to any bank account, which is actually very, very cool. I do not think that Helium actually has that, which is another added feature. Getting on to now the actual miners themselves, the devices. So as you can see here, if you do want to get a miner yourself in the future, as I said before, they're not currently available. You do actually have to join the waiting list. You can go to nft.ycrypt.com and actually join the waiting list. If you can see here, if you click on join waiting list, you just add your email, and these are actually the prices of the physical device and the NFT. You can see how many devices you want, what country you're from, and also your Twitter. If we look at the prices right here, the price of the physical device and the NFT are actually quite pricey. That is the only downside I would say about this project. As I said before, when Helium was releasing their miners, they released them for around $500-ish. Obviously, you don't get an NFT with it with the Helium one, but I'm not really sure how they justify an NFT being worth $500 or $1,000 even with this one. They've got different, I think, probably rarity NFTs. I'm not really too much of a fan of them bringing out NFTs. I don't really see the point in it, as that's not really their main goal. Maybe if they explained it a bit better, then I might have a different view on it. But yeah, in general, $1,000 for the NFT and the physical device. It could be worse. It could be a lot better in terms of price. But it all depends on how much reward you actually do get from the physical device. So yeah, if you guys do want to get onto the waiting list, like I said, just add your email, Twitter, say which one you want to get, and you go onto this website here. And yeah, this is what the device actually looks like here, and these are the different NFTs that you can get. As I said, I'm not really a big fan of that, but anyway, now let's go on to why I feel like this crypto has such big potential. Right now, the fully diluted market cap is only 14 million, which is ridiculously small. But with all the backers they have, and kind of they're bringing out their devices and the potential they actually have, I believe that this is very, very undervalued company or project. As you can see, it has been dropping a lot in price, but to be honest with you, that is just a reflection of the crypto market at the moment, as they are all just dropping. We're in a bit of a bear market at the moment, but hopefully we can get back into a bull market very soon. Circulating supply is 7 million WNT tokens. If we look at the history of WNT, it had a high of, if we actually got up here and we change this to 1 year, had a high of 22 cents and a low of 5 cents, so it's currently sitting at just over 7 cents right now. I do believe that this is going to go up a lot. And just to show you guys the kind of potential for just the price of the token, if you do want to just not even get into the device, just literally just look at if you just want to, if you want to just invest in the token and just hold the token, I will show you the potential now. So if we go onto coinmarketcap.com and we look at the top 100 crypto coin, which is REN BTC, which a lot of these coins, I've said this in previous videos before, a lot of these coins, they don't have very good functionality behind them. They are in the top 100 spots of high market caps, but a lot of the time they are very, very bad coins, which is why I believe Ycrypt can get there very easily. So, like I said, we take the top 100 REN BTC and we say WNT. If WNT managed to hit the market cap of REN BTC, which is, I believe, the market cap 678 million, which is not even that high in crypto, you'll be able to actually 1,200x your investment into the token. So let's say, guys, if you get the device from them and you're making, so the device and the NFT cost $1,000. Let's say you're making $200 a month from it, very, very conservatively. Obviously, they haven't put out any figures. I'm just saying, in general, let's just say 20% a month they are very good returns, but that's very conservative. Say you're making $200 a month. Let's do $200 times 1,200x if you did hold this until it got into the top 100. Each month you'll be making $240,000. Obviously, this is unrealized potential, and obviously we're talking in the future. But this just kind of shows you guys, if you do want to just mine this and just sit on it, I believe that the potential of the project is very, very high and can reach this very, very easily. So just to conclude the video, my opinion on Ycrypt, like I've said throughout the video, is I am very bullish about Ycrypt. I am going to get into this project. Once the miner releases, I'm going to try and purchase it if I am in time. Like I said, I have joined the waiting list, so hopefully I will get an email once they are out. It all depends on how many people are watching this and how quickly they will get sold out, but I will hopefully try and get one. Once I do get one, I will make a load of videos on it showing my profitability and how much I'm getting mining it and everything. So yeah, my opinion is I'm very bullish on this, and I do believe that does have high potential. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but yeah, that is my opinion. Apart from that, guys, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.